Fortunately, I discovered LearningRx because I wrote a letter to the editor, and it came out in our local newspaper. And in that letter, I was expressing frustration over my son's second grade experience at a new school and just the problems he was having, and I didn't know of any help. He had just gotten a diagnosis of ADD, and I didn't feel like I was getting a lot of help with him and how to help him succeed in school. And after the letter came out, I was hoping I would get some phone calls because I'm a believer in divine signals. So I was just aware that day, and I did get one phone call. It was the only one I got, but it was the owner of this RX, Ben, called me, and I didn't get to talk to him that day, but he left a message for me, and he said there's hope. He said, don't worry. We're starting a branch here soon of LearningRx, and look us up online. And he said it'll be a few more weeks, but we'll be in touch, and don't worry. So that got my interest started, and I looked it up online and just made a mental note to call when you guys opened.
All right, well, that's really neat.
Yeah, he was my angel because I believe in angels.
Well, that's really cool. Last year, school year, what was his behavior like? Was it distracted or?
His behavior, he always is very quiet in school, so he's never been hyperactive at school, but he just found it very hard to focus and concentrate on what the teacher was saying. Just in a group setting, he did better one-on-one, but in a group setting, it was just very difficult for him to keep up, and he just started getting behind. Mm-hmm. And he didn't always finish his work. He had to have a lot of work come home, and homework would take a long time also.
And have you noticed any changes since bringing him here?
I have, especially since school started. Seth he just seems so much happier in school and more confident, and he just seems so much more positive to me. These changes really became evident to me when school started, and we've been doing RX this summer, and I can't say what a difference this year, the start to this year is compared to last year. It's just a world of difference.
What are some of the differences?
Well, mainly, like I said, just being positive and feeling like he can take part in school, and his teacher, just getting a good report from his teacher, not hearing that he's not getting his work done, all the time. And he's been getting perfect purple at school, and that is when the students don't have to be redirected during the day. As far as I understand, they pretty much stay on task, and so that has just been thrilling to me, and it's been just enough to get Seth's confidence up, and he's even volunteered to answer some questions in class, and usually he's been really quiet and not so concerned. He's not so concerned now that he has to have the right answer, but he's just more willing to try, I think. Oh, and one night he did his homework all by himself, so so that's good. I definitely would recommend LearningRx. I'm so glad that we came here and we took part in this program because, as I said, Seth is doing great in school, and I don't think it's coincidental. I think it's because he has been here and he's worked all summer, and his trainer Michelle has done her best to help him, and I think it's helped him. So I really would recommend RX, and I would definitely share with other people what we've been doing this summer.